Hey everyone, this is Jerome Braggs, the intuitive that helps you travel the path of self-love to a well-body and a delicious life. Today's video marks a full week. This marks a full week that I've been in this video challenge, and it's just been beautiful to hear a lot of you all's responses and ahas and awakenings that you've received from what's being shared. Today, I want to continue along this process and share with you something that was a big aha for me in my healing journey after my near-death experience. And that is what the health of our body is really determined by. If you're like me, I grew up hearing that the health of our body is really determined by what we eat, how much sleep we get, and then the DNA of our family, like our family heritage and passing down of their health status. Like that determines how well we're going to be, or the health of our body and all of that. But what I learned after my near-death experience, and through a lot of trial and error and in healing my own self, was that all of that is really not true. Those things have they have something to do with our health, but I'll say it's less than probably 5% of what determines the actual health of our body. They do play a part, but they don't play as big of a part as we've been taught. And they don't play as big of a part as we're moving through the world, believing and treating ourselves. And the thing that actually plays the biggest part in our health, that determines the state of our health more than anything, is our internal state. The health of our body is a reflection of our internal state of being. And what I mean by internal state of being is the beliefs that we hold, like what we believe is true, specifically what we believe is true about us and the world around us, and how we feel, like emotional state, meaning how you emotionally feel. This is also what's called vibration. So your emotional state is how you feel, and that vibrates. That sets a vibrational tone. And that vibrational tone and those beliefs determine how your body's health is going to be. So, for instance, let me back up. If you are in a practice of loving yourself consistently, then your body's going to be healthy, because what you're doing is you're holding very loving beliefs. You're holding beliefs that make you feel enough. You're holding beliefs that make you feel empowered. You're choosing behaviors, and you're making choices for yourself that make you feel free, that make you feel happy, that make you feel safe, that make you feel worthy. And so if you're feeling these feelings, and these are love, and love is the source of wellness. Love energy is the source of wellness. So when you are holding beliefs that are loving beliefs about yourself and about the world around you, that you're safe in the world, that your life, that you can trust your life, that life loves you, that you can move through the world expecting good to come to you, that it's safe to be all of yourself, you can express yourself, and you're moving through the world loving yourself. And so you're expressing who you truly are. Remember, we talked about what love really is. So your self-love really is. So you're expressing yourself, you're nourishing yourself, you're being in the relationships that love you. So you're feeling good, right? Your body is going to be healthy because it's going to reflect that. You cannot feel free, you cannot feel worthy, you cannot feel healthy and have a body that doesn't match that for you consistently, right? Where the problem comes in is when we start to have beliefs and vibrations that are disconnected from love. So where you start to have chronic beliefs that I'm not enough, or I'm not safe, or I'm ugly and unwanted and unlovable. I used to have those, and I'll share my beliefs that manifested illness later in another video. But I'm not enough. I'm not attractive. I'm not safe. I'm not wanted. Nobody loves me. Things like that. That begins to, those beliefs, when you carry those beliefs, they begin to create an emotional state that makes you feel ashamed of yourself some type of way. It makes you feel unlovable and undesirable. It makes you feel afraid. It makes you feel not free to be an aspect of yourself. And so you carry this state, and that disconnects you from love. That And so what ends up happening is your body has to reflect that. The body has to reflect the emotional state. So if you feel lovable, you have to have a body that allows you to feel lovable, to continue to feel that way. If you feel unwanted, if you feel unfree, you're going to start manifesting things in your body that are going to mirror that. Because the law of this universe is as within, so without. Your internal state literally determines what gets manifested in your reality, especially what gets manifested as the health of your body. So if you're moving through life consistently, not feeling free, not feeling safe, not feeling worthy, not feeling happy, joyous, not feeling at peace, then you're going to manifest some type of illness that is going to reflect that. And if you really look at your illness, and I've done videos on this before, so I'm not going to do one in this series. I've done a video where I talked about how to really understand the message behind your illness. The illness has a message. It's sending you the message of how you've been vibrating and believing. And it's the direct feeling of that. So again, in this very next video, I'm going to tell you, you're going to see, because I'm going to go through my illness and how it reflected my beliefs back to me. But the illness is just reflecting your beliefs and your vibration back to you. So if you feel ashamed, you're going to manifest the illness that makes you feel more ashamed. If you feel not free or imprisoned or suppressed, you're going to manifest the illness that makes you feel more suppressed. If you feel unlovable, you're going to manifest an illness that makes you feel unlovable. But not just if I felt it today, but if this is your chronic way of being, right? So the body is very resilient. So it takes a while before it can run out of the energy of love, before it manifests some type of illness. But it can't go for a long time without love. The body was literally created to run off of love energy. That is its fuel. Like an automobile, that is its fuel. So it is created to run off of love, because love is the energy of the soul. It is the energy of source. So when we are embodied with love and we're letting love flow through us, the body is fueled and it will be healthy. When we are not in some way, when we are holding beliefs and we are making choices for ourselves and behaviors that are causing us to feel not love energy within us, if we do this chronically, if this is how we habitually believe and how we habitually feel, eventually the body's going to reflect it. The body's going to manifest some type of illness. Love is wellness. Disconnection from love is illness. Love is wellness. So when you're thinking about healing, it's really about how do I return myself, my belief system, and my internal state back to love some type of way, where I have been disconnected from it, so that my body is fueled with love instead of depleted from it. So that's really, I wanted to for today's video, I just wanted to drop this piece in, that the body's health is a reflection of your internal state of being. So if you're not happy, you don't feel free, you're not at peace, you're not at ease, you don't feel worthy, if you have been feeling that way for a long time, especially if you've been feeling that way from childhood, I can guarantee you have some health issues. And they're not health issues that are not changeable and not healable. They are. You just have to learn how to come back to love where you've been disconnected from it. That's all it is. The body is just reflecting. So when you know that, oh, let me give it something different to reflect. Let me give it wellness to reflect, and it will reflect wellness. This is what my healing journey was and still is about, is learning how to embody more love in my consciousness, in my belief systems, and in my emotional state. How do I feel more free, more at peace, more worthy, more happy? How do I feel more safe, more at ease, so that I can be an embodiment, I can hold in my internal state is an embodiment of love, and then my body will fully reflect that. So I hope this was a bit of an aha. We're going to go deeper in this in some future videos, but I just want to lay the groundwork in this video. We've reached 1 week, 3 more weeks to go. I've been loving this. I can't wait to see you in the next video. As always, I love you. Now go love yourself. Bye.